We're live.
Yes!
Ah,
Hey, buddy, you're back.
you're back.
How's Chicago, man?
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah,
Tell me about it.
real humid. I went and saw the Bean.
How's the Bean?
It's about all Chicago has.
Funny enough, we commented on the Bean. We talked about it in the last video, Vaughn and I.
Did
That's
you?
the only thing we could think about in Chicago. I said it's got the big
Bean?
bean, I think.
It's like the only tourist attraction they have. What do they have otherwise?
I don't know, man. You were just there.
The Bean.
That's it?
They have the Bean. The city's cool.
City's cool. Did you do anything fun?
Yeah, that was fun. Went to see the Bean.
Yeah. Now you're back.
Went to the pier.
You glad to be back?
Lakewater Beach. Yeah, I am glad. Chicago's way nicer. I wouldn't live there.
You wouldn't live in Chicago?
No, I wouldn't live in Chicago.
Murder City?
Chirac.
J-Rack.
Would you live in Chicago?
I would not, man. I don't know. Anywhere on the East Coast, I don't think I'd live out there.
Air quality wise, it's apparently one of the worst.
Air quality bad in Chicago?
Yeah.
What's the air quality like out there? Could you
Apparently
tell?
Garbage.
People wear masks out there even pre-COVID just to protect themselves from the air quality. Yeah?
Dude, yeah, people should anyways.
Yeah?
We're all gonna die someday. There's
It's all going to happen.
shit just floating around in the air all the time.
What are you most afraid of? What's floating out in there?
Mushrooms that spread spores.
Mushroom spores?
Yeah.
Did you hear? This is what I'm most afraid of. I saw this on the news maybe a few months back. That a toilet, when you flush the toilet, it could spray 15 feet high.
High?
15
Like
feet
up?
into the air.
Really?
Yep.
15
just getting-
feet up?
You're just getting sprayed in the face, man, with a bunch of particles from the toilets.
You probably are all the time and have no idea.
I don't know, man. That's what this thing said, though, 15 foot. So whenever I've been using the toilet here, whenever I've been using the bathroom at the house, I've been closing the seat because I don't want it to hit anything in the
think
bathroom.
that stops it?
I'm paranoid. I don't know.
You think that stops it?
It doesn't? You don't think? You think it's
I
not?
don't know. It probably just shoots out the side,
You don't
right?
think
Like the
that's like-
COVID masks.
Yeah, you're probably right. It probably does shoot out the side. I don't know. We're getting past it. Anyway, well, what's up, y'all? Dustin's back here. We got a couple articles. We're back on our shit here. So, yeah. Dustin, you want to start us off? This was a weird one that you found.
Yeah, this is a petition on change.org urging Jeff Bezos to buy and eat the Mona Lisa.
Okay.
Why? I don't know. I don't even think they know. I think it's just for the meme, but it's got about 8,000 signatures. So if you can, go put your John Hancock down. I'd like to see him eat it just because. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Do you think that he could even eat it?
I
don't think he could even. I don't think
Question.
that even if they got enough signatures and enough backing to make this work,
It's not like he'd do it.
I don't
but
think he could eat it. I don't think that you could
you don't
physically
think
eat
he
an oil
could,
painting.
Like physically do it though.
No, I think you'd throw up or get caught in your throat and you die.
It doesn't specify a time limit for him to eat it. This isn't like the competition.
So this is a multi-sitting
hmm
kind of eating contest that we got here for the Mona Lisa.
Maybe we could rope Elon Musk into it too, and he could eat it as well. They could both eat it.
So it looks like here from the highly reputable Fox News, the painting's worth at about $60 billion is what they were saying.
60 billion.
And in the first day they had
Just
a few hundred, and now they're up to 8,000 signatures.
And that was like 5 days ago.
Is there a hashtag around this? Do we know? Is there any kind of social media stuff going on with this?
I don't think
Hashtag
so.
Bezos eat the
Seems-
Mona Lisa.
I think it's under the radar because right now it's only comments from people on change.org.
Okay, so it's only on there. Gotcha.
But it's interesting.
Okay, that is interesting. I hope it happens. I don't think it will, kind of like you said, but I hope it does. I'd love to see Jeff Bezos eat a damn painting.
Eat the Mona
I'd
Lisa.
love to see
The
him
most
eat.
expensive painting.
Oh man, we would be getting to a really weird place, man. If that,
Yeah, I
if
don't know how
that's
I
what
feel
we're
about
at.
that.
you know. Oh, got the lens cap.
I feel like that's just really a sign of the times.
That is a sign of the times, man. People are bored, I think, is what that means more than anything.
He's got a lot of money. He could do it.
Yeah.
He
If
could
anyone,
eat it.
if you had to pick a celebrity to put your money on that could, like, financially maybe not, but like physically consume
Consume
a
it.
full ass,
It has
oil
to be a
painting.
celeb.
yeah. Who's your money on?
I'd probably say like Joey Diaz or Kanye. Kanye's just an animal,
Eating wise, like
Yeah.
an eating machine.
and Joey Diaz is just big.
I'm going Guy Fieri, maybe Action Bronson.
But Guy Fieri goes for taste.
It's true. What about Action Bronson? What's his show? Ugly Delicious? Is that
He
it?
could do it.
That's a big
Fuck,
man.
That's delicious.
Fuck, that's delicious.
Fuck, that's delicious.
I don't know. There's some.
He lost a lot of weight though.
That's true. But maybe this would be something to bring him back in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's currently owned by the French government. But it's for sale. You could buy it.
It is for sale. For how much?
$60 billion.
So you could buy. You can't buy it. You can't just roll in there with $60 billion. And
you
be
could.
Like,
They had it appraised. They were like, "Yep."
Well, yeah, it's just the appraisal though for insurance.
But you could buy it.
I have my doubts.
They say permanent. Anything's for sale.
Anything's for sale at the right price.
Anything's for sale.
Even priceless artwork.
Dude, yeah.
I respect that. Cool. Well, moving on here. The next story we got, Britney Spears. It's been kind of floating around out there for what? I mean, how long have people been talking about this, dude?
Since she cut her hair, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Basically, she's set to make her next appearance in court on the 23rd. This is for those hearings that have been going on. Free Britney movement with with her, what is it, the conservatorship? Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, she's got that
long
court
word.
hearing. It's coming up the 23rd of June. And, I mean, it's been trending on Twitter. It seems like, and Instagram and stuff. You see it all over the place.
Ever since that documentary, too.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
documentary. So a little bit of the timeline behind that. I mean, she blew up, early 2000s, had a series of breakdowns. I think it's starting in 2007. And then 2008 was when her father was granted this conservatorship or whatever you want to call it, when he was granted custody, basically. And then it really, I think one of the big things, as far as I can tell, that like kind of blew up the movement was her mom Brittany's mom commented on the free, she was like, I support the Free Britney movement online. She was just talking about that like late
Even
2019.
her mom was on it?
Late 2019. And then I think 2020, everyone had a lot of time on their hands and saw that stuff coming out. It kind of fired back up the Free Britney movement. Because, I mean, that's dating all the way back to 2009, really.
Yeah.
When her dad first got it. This was the start of the Free Britney movement.
That's
So,
insane.
we're working on over a decade.
We finally freed Brittany over a decade.
I don't know if we have, man. She's got these court hearings, but it's been going on for 12 fucking years.
But apparently it went through, right? Apparently she got her life back.
Oh. Scared me, man. I thought there was a ghost. The door's opening upstairs.
There's
Making noise. No, she's not free yet, but, it sounds like it's on its way. I don't know, man. I've been seeing a lot of her Instagram and a lot of her social media. She'll, do dances and stuff. And
I think she still might be crazy. I think,
dude, she looks like she's got something going on. Like,
I don't think she looks mentally stable.
I don't think she's sound, but
Maybe her father shouldn't have done that, but...
Who am I?
And I haven't watched the doc, so I don't know.
Who am I to judge, though, man? Like, maybe she's perfectly fine. Maybe I'm the one who's a little off, but something seems up. I mean, you see that one of her, I don't even know.
She's always dancing.
She's always dancing.
Doing that weird shit.
And it's, oh, man, it's kind of scary almost. A little bit like what is that movie where she comes out of the TV? The girl comes out of the TV?
The Grudge.
She's got moves similar to that.
She looks like The Grudge.
They're real sporadic. You know what I mean?
Poor Brittany.
I don't know. Anyway, Brittany, I hope you're doing all right. A lot of the people are hoping she's doing all right too. Let me see. We can pull up a couple of the comments here from Twitter.
Yeah. Pull them up.
I mean, that's overwhelming support. I mean, people are saying in exactly 1 week from today, let's send her lots of love. Everyone's saying let's send her prayers.
Yeah, I think everybody's on Brittany's side.
Everyone's on Brittany's side, it seems like, except for her dad. But I mean, can you blame it? I mean, you can blame him, obviously, if he's doing something shady. But
yeah,
it's millions of dollars. I mean, that's pretty fucked up, though, if he's using his own daughter for that.
But she even admitted herself to a mental health facility.
She did,
in
and that was
2019.
What was that, 2019
Yeah.
or not?
2019.
2019.
Yeah. Pretty recent.
I don't know, man. This thing keeps developing, and really, it's just sad. It's just sad. But if you want to check it out, you can kind of keep up to date. The next court hearing's on the 23rd of June. So that's coming up if you're interested in the Free Britney movement, if you're trying to keep up on it. You check out the documentary on Hulu. Hashtag Brittany Speaks, baby. Come on.
Hashtag Free Britney.
All right, man. Next up, you want to give it to us here? You want to give us the details of this one?
The humpback?
I remember seeing this at first.
I didn't think it was real.
I'm still not convinced.
I'm not convinced either. This guy says he was swallowed. And by swallowed, he means just put in the mouth of a humpback. It took it in his mouth and was like, fuck, that's not a fish.
You think he was pulling on his uvula back there?
He was like, ha, I'm going to swallow this guy, guys. Watch.
I don't know, man, but he was in there for how long? It says sealed in mouth for 40 seconds, right?
Only 40 seconds,
40 seconds or so.
He's just a lobster diver checking traps.
I don't know, man. It just seems too perfect. Like I saw the pictures of
Yeah.
him. He didn't seem beat up at all.
No, I just had bruises. I don't know. I don't imagine that would like hurt you though, right?
I feel like it
Getting
should.
swallowed by a whale.
I don't know. Look up what its mouth looks like real fast here. Let's see what the mouth looks like of a humpback whale.
They're big. I've seen
Was it
Dory.
a humpback?
I've seen Finding Nemo.
Seen Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It
Is
could
that to
swallow
scale?
him easily though. Scientists think that it was just a mistake on the part of the whale, that he was just in the area.
Damn. Dude, that's creepy. Look at all those little teeth.
They're like bristles, aren't they?
It looks like a bunch of damn spaghetti.
I bet it doesn't
Like they
taste
just had
like
a bunch of spaghetti. We're holding it.
Humpbacks are Italian.
Oh, man. But I don't know. He seems okay. My thing is like, he just looks too
He does. He looks too relaxed about
too
it.
relaxed, too unscathed. I mean, this is clearly, if you're going to get eaten by a whale, that's clear media attention. I'm not saying the guy was lying just for attention, but maybe I am.
Maybe I am.
I don't know.
I don't trust
If
him.
people don't believe the moon landing, dude, I think I'm allowed to have some skepticism on this man getting eaten by a whale. You know what I mean?
I think this one's more fair. It's not like you can really witness it.
I don't know. But either way, he's alive. What was the guy's name? The diver's name?
I'm trying to look.
He was a lobster diver, you said.
So many ads.
Was it in Canada? I think it was in Canada, right?
Cape Cod.
Cape Cod. It was in Cape Cod. Let me see.
Michael Packard.
Michael Packard. He's giving a thumbs up to us.
Yeah.
And, he's looking good. So good for him.
56-year-old
You know,
man.
he's getting a few minutes of fame here. I'd like to have a few minutes of fame. So God bless him for it.
Yeah. I mean, he thought he was going to die, so
Allegedly.
allegedly.
But
Yeah,
anyway, moving on here. The last story we got, something real quick, is the Comeback Colorado giveaway.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Giving people cash away.
Giving people cash, $1 million.
How many millions are they giving away? That's what I want to know.
So that's what they're doing. They're doing 5 weeks.
5.
Up through July 7th is the last drawing.
So
The last day to register is the 30th. And they're giving away $1 million each time.
Or
$5 million.
Or $50,000 toward post-secondary education.
If you're under the age of 17.
That sucks for them.
That sucks.
They can't like put it in a trust.
But man, I mean, this just says a lot about people.
Yeah, it does. It kind of seems like bribery.
That's 100% what it is.
It's a cool idea, I guess, and it's a good incentive. But
It's a
like,
cool
I wish
idea.
they did like smaller cash prizes. Like if it was like $500 or something. You know,
Me too, man.
people would even do it then.
Spread the wealth a little bit more. 500.
There's a lot of people in Colorado.
There's a shitload of people in Colorado. And what are we sitting at? Like 50% vaccinated right now? Is that what
Yeah,
it
a
is?
little over, I think.
In the state of Colorado? You want to look that up real fast?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what we got here. I think it is around 50% last I heard. Between 40,
Yeah.
like high 40s, low 50s.
The Colorado population is 5.7 million.
5.7 million. So you'd like to see... So what you're saying is you'd like to see
I wanna
more
see
drawings,
more winners. Yeah,
but smaller cash prizes. Everyone
cash
goes home a
prizes.
winner, kind of.
I mean, you'd be happy, right? Even if it was just like $1,000. If I won $1,000 on like a scratch,
Hell yeah.
it's sick.
I'd be ecstatic.
I'd be like, this is.
That's the
amazing.
thing about this, man, is they're doing it in partnership with, I believe, the Colorado Lottery. I mean, it makes sense. It's part of the government, but
Yeah.
like, I never win on those, man. I never win. It seems like no one ever wins, man. So
The house always wins.
they're just trying to. I mean, people should get the vaccine, I guess, but like, they're just manipulating people. It seems like
It does. You could win $1 million.
you could win $1 million, man, if you just want to get. I like in
Or
Washington what they're
50,000.
doing, and this is what Colorado should have been doing.
Surprised I haven't.
But, I don't know. They're kind of stealing some of the thunder as far as like the weed capital of the world goes and stuff like that. That was our claim to fame for a
Pieces
few
of
minutes.
shit.
Pieces of shit are stealing that. They're doing, what is it? Joints for Jabs is what the program in Washington's called.
It's such a good name.
It's such a
J's for J's.
J's for J's, baby.
J's for J's.
Joints for Jabs.
Can
And
you
they're doing,
imagine?
in Washington, you can get a free joint if you get the vaccine. You can go to any participating dispensary and just pick up.
I wonder how. They give you like a coupon.
Yeah, I don't know how they track that, man. I have no clue
I
how
don't
they
know.
track
Do you
that.
think there's people like counterfeiting it?
Probably, if I had to
Probably.
guess. Seems like a logical thing that someone would do.
It also seems like bribery, but I'd be fine with that bribe.
Yeah, man, I'd be
See, that's-
A-okay with that one.
That's more of a win than maybe winning.
That's more my speed.
Yeah.
That's more my speed, man.
You might get vaccinated for a joint.
Yeah, man, I might get vaxxed just for that joint. I might move to Washington, change my residency, and then go get vaccinated again.
Just for like 1 gram
Yeah,
joint.
man, just for a 1 gram joint.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Seems like a lot of trouble. Seems like I might come out out behind there. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's still an interesting idea. So the last days, they're doing the drawings the 18th, 25th, and the 7th of July. The last day to register is the 30th of June. So if you're in the state of Colorado, and you go out and get vaccinated, you could win $1 million. You could win.
You might. Ages 12 to 17. Yeah, that sucks about the $50,000 scholarship. How could they drop you from $1 million down to 50?
I know. Why don't they give you $1 million scholarship? Just live it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Just give it to you in trust fund.
But interesting times. It's cool that they're doing stuff like this to try and promote it to get picked back up, because it seems like clearly it's pretty easy to see, I guess. The more people that get vaccinated, the more stuff's opening up. Things are getting progressively looser.
Mm-hmm.
So that's great. Shows are opening back up. I just heard about one up in this weekend.
Where?
Was it the 30th? Up at Pikes Peak? Psych Peak is what it's called, I think.
Psych Peak.
It's in the middle of nowhere, dude. The poster that someone sent me, it had latitude and longitude coordinates to get to the show.
Seriously? You had to figure it out?
You had to figure it out. Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't have been that hard, though, right?
There were a couple locals that were playing in it too. I think
can't be too hard to find Pikes Peak.
No, it's not too hard. But it's on a dirt road.
Yeah.
It's not just at Pikes Peak. Pikes Peak is a big place, man.
Oh, it was off Pikes Peak? I thought it would be at the top of Pikes Peak.
At the top of Pikes Peak?
Yeah. That would be sick.
That'd be that'd be a hell of a show.
That'd be windy.
That'd be a very windy show. Oh man,
people would fall off.
That would be a very, very windy show. But maybe we'll have to check that out. So we'll see what's going on there.
That'd be cool. What's it called?
Psych Peak is what I think it was called. I got to see the poster to be sure. But
that's a great name.
Well, let me take a look here. I can pull you up. We got a few minutes here. We got a few minutes to tell people about this little event that's going on.
Psych Peak. I don't know how I feel about that name.
Yeah. No, that's it. Yep. Los Toms is playing it.
A
couple other Fort Collins local bands if you're in this area. So that's cool. Good for them. Should be fun out in the middle of nowhere there. Yeah.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
But I guess that's the show, man. Those are a couple stories for you. So I hope you enjoyed
fun
that.
Stories, yeah.
Dustin, do you hope they enjoyed that? The people?
I don't really care.
You got anything you want to say? Now that you're back?
Now that I'm back?
Yeah.
Well, not much has changed.
Not much has changed?
Not much has changed.
More things change?
More they're the same.
There you go, baby. And as always, the more they stay the same, follow, subscribe, send this off to some friends and shit.
Or don't. Fuck it.
Or don't. Fuck it. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, guys. I'm just here to tell you to follow, subscribe. Or don't. It's up to you. Fuck it. You might kill a baby someday if you don't. You don't want to do that.